What's going on, guys? Jay Freezy Reviews here with another review. This time we have a beer review. It has been a while, and I have with me a 2020 Parabola Vintage. So this is a barrel-aged Imperial Stout from Firestone Walker, and on the back it gives a little bit of detail about the beer itself, but we are going to go ahead and open it up if we can actually get it out, because look at that. They really packaged this. I'm curious. I've never had Parabola before, so get a bottle opener real quick. But this is what the beer actually looks like. It gives a little more information. 3,000 cases produced, IBU 55. So we're looking at definitely a midnight black beer, so I'm excited for that. And you can take a look, 13.6%. So this one is gonna be a monster. Anything over 13, that's a big beer. So we are going to pour a little bit in the glass. I'm gonna give you my thoughts. In the comments, have you ever tried Parabola before? I'd love to know. Like I said, this is my first time, so let's go ahead and give it a little smell. So actually, right off the bat, I'm getting malt. I'm almost getting like a soy. It's interesting, getting some alcohol mixed in with that. A little bit almost dark licorice, so anise. I'm getting a little bit of barrel, but not a whole lot. It's mellowed very well. Do I get any chocolate? Not really. So let's go ahead and take a sip. Cheers. So right off the bat, I'm getting more of that, actually it's the malt. It's some bitter, it's a burnt malt taste. Also getting the barrel, which does come through nicely. It's light, a very light oak to it. Not so much of the anise that I was getting in the actual nose, but it's lively. It's not overwhelming. I'm not feeling like I'm drinking straight alcohol. The alcohol is actually hidden very, very well. So it's nice though. Wow. I do get a slight finish afterwards now on the palate. It's a long finish, but at the same time, it doesn't feel wrecked at all. It feels nice. A little bit more of that, maybe a little bit of chocolate coming through at the end. Not like a chalky chocolate, but very like crisp, and we're done. So if anything, it's more of a dark chocolate, bitter taste. So that comes through very nicely. Overall, it's a very surprisingly easy beer to drink for 13.6%. So definitely the malt. The malt is the highlight, and as I sip a little bit more, I'm getting more of the bourbon characteristics. So from whatever barrel they aged, I want to say it was bourbon barrels, I'm not sure, but wow, it's a very enjoyable beer, very easy to sip. So let me know your thoughts, guys. Have you ever tried Parabola, any of the vintages? I'd love to know. This one overall, I would give an A-. Honestly, it's very easy to drink, and that's my big thing with beers is, you know, it could taste great, but then towards the back of the palate, it finishes harsh. This one finishes lively. It's not velvety, but it has that very smooth characteristic to it. A little creamy. So overall, I definitely would recommend trying this beer. But let me know your thoughts, guys. I'd love to hear it. In the future, when I do these beer reviews, what I want to do is go ahead and give more of a breakdown of, you know, the nose, the palate, the finishing characteristics, similar to what they do on both Rate Beer, Beer Advocate. So let me know. Cheers.